The Overwatch League was one of the biggest scams that I have ever seen. And as somebody who was professionally invested in esports and it was my livelihood, yo, Archibald, thank you for the 9 months. I had never seen a less responsible, just a more irresponsible cash grab that endangered the well-being of an entire sector. I was scared for the future of my industry when I saw what Blizzard was doing. Like, every single time that Blizzard has tried to touch an esport, they've fucking killed it. They have fucking destroyed it. All the way back to StarCraft. If they never touched StarCraft, I bet you StarCraft would still have an even stronger esports scene. Yeah, not in a good way. Yes, they destroyed it. They pulled it apart like soft bread. At least they got into their esports scene quickly and invested in their esports scene quickly for Heroes of the Storm. At least they did that. I actually think the one thing that didn't get destroyed by Blizzard in like an absolutely embarrassing, terrible way is World of Warcraft esports. I know that you're going to think that that's funny when I say that because it's in such a bad state right now. World of Warcraft esports had legitimately good people working on it for a very long time. And World of Warcraft esports actually was growing and doing quite well in a lot of ways. You know, World of Warcraft esports around the time I started doing it really wasn't a big deal, and we grew it a lot. I had one of the most success. I was producing at the time still, and we had one of the most successful World of Warcraft esports shows that had ever happened on Twitch. Now it's kind of in a bad spot because of it moving to YouTube, which I don't think a lot of people could have predicted was going to happen. But that is no fault of the team who worked on the World of Warcraft esports team. The World of Warcraft esports team, I think, does a fantastic job. I think there are a lot of people who actually do a really good job on the World of Warcraft esports team. The reason that it got moved over to YouTube is because Blizzard needed to try to find a way to make money off of their shit IP of Overwatch League. Yo, Luke, thank you for the prime. Look, World of Warcraft esports might not have been the biggest esport, but it actually had people who cared about it and watched it. And it wasn't fake. It was organic. Overwatch League, just dog shit pile of inorganic mass where they're just trying to rob people with it. Like, they literally, like, just trying to rob people with it. And they so desperately needed to make money that they had to make the YouTube deal. And now the YouTube deal wasn't terrible for Call of Duty, at least at first. I think they've done a terrible job with Call of Duty, honestly. I mean, Call of Duty, you know, was getting 120K viewers even on YouTube for a while. And now, honestly, I'm pretty sure Call of Duty Mobile gets more viewers for Warzone than that league does, than the CDL does. Yo, Super Dude, thank you very much for 2 months. I could be wrong. I don't pay attention anymore, but I think that nobody does. Franchising is a cash grab that destroys esports. I feel bad for CDL, to be honest. Mia, I put 5 of the best years of my life into that IP. Even though I'm not working on it anymore, I still want it to do well. I still want to see my friends who are involved do well. So trust me, it breaks my heart to see what happened to the CDL. The CWL was such a fantastic thing. It's such a beautiful thing. One of the best esports to ever exist. One of the best shows to ever exist. And it was so organic. It was a real time and place. It was still real. People weren't scared about what they were going to say. Loved it. Franchising kills esports. I actually still don't like now in Dota it's been doing kind of well right now, but I'm not crazy about now it's a completely different situation, right? Because in Dota they're trying to do it to make a better ecosystem, not a cash grab like Blizzard did. But I actually don't like league play. Like, I don't like having leagues personally. Now we'll see how it ends up working out, but I'm not a huge fan. I like the simple minor major rotation. Most people in Dota disagree with me. But yeah, that's where I sit, because it's easier to miss some and come back. It makes the events when they do happen feel more special. And with league play, so many of the games just don't fucking matter. They don't matter. And that's not really fun to watch. Franchising, though, kicks that up to a whole other level. It's like nobody cares. They suck the soul out of it. You're making your money up front. You're not incentivized to do a good job. The people who invested in Owl were fucking robbed. And you know what? A lot of them probably would have done a lot of good for esports and for general gaming content as a whole. But they got burned because of leagues like this, and now those dollars leave our sector when there are plenty of people making good products out there. Fuck Blizzard. Blizzard, I just think Blizzard, they're not going to make a new IP that's going to be good. And they're just going to exsanguinate everything that they have left. It's as simple as that.